Hello everyone, thanks for you coming to my channel again. I'm Marco Polo from Beijing. During these days, again after the dialogue, United States dialogue with China in Alaska, so that is the top level. I mean, really hot in the internet. But till now, they will be back to in Xinjiang issue in China. That is the Uyghur people in China. So the people is still target about China about this issue. Actually, is not having any problem in China. But why the people want the target for this? Because that is the China own business, and also that's the Xinjiang location is having one build, one road. It's a very important project in China. That will be investment a lot of money. It's go from poor place in China in the west, all the way go to the Europe. So that is the making continental policy, and then the people still targeting about Xinjiang is mainly of the reason they are the 50% is the Uyghur people. Uyghur people is a really traditional, very old, very long history. Ancient tribes in China, but before that's they mix with many different of tribes in Xinjiang. But in this moment, in Xinjiang is safe, and the people is getting life getting better and better. But the people from anti-China media system, they still want looking that's or they try to create some genocides. So they always call genocides about Chinese government. The CCP is doing such bad things for the Xinjiang, but actually it's created by themselves. But they try to find some evidence. Today I will be show some really important evidence. That is the genocide. About the genocide is especially what kind of genocide is horrible. The genocide is horrible. Is they wash your brain for not like you remember the culture. And then today I have evidence. CCP have genocide for wash the people brain, let the people remember their culture. So that is the China's genocide is by evidence is by CCP by themselves. They pay a lot of money to build a culture center. Culture center is help local people to development their culture or keeping their culture. In Xinjiang is most of famous culture that is Mukam. That is kind of dancing with music. That is basement culture for the Uyghur culture. Today I will be show this evidence is by companies, China companies, TV companies and CCTV. International or CCTV is the dancing channels. It's show the less the people. They of course they use the Mandarin. Less the people in China mainland in here to understand the culture. Is the culture come from where, and also is the what kind of dancing to explain the people, and also they're happy like the people to learn it. Maybe this is a very important genocide for culture genocide. Let's see what's the genocide. Okay. Let's start. This is west of China. This is the old country before, but after Turkish management, everything. I mean, they destroy everything. Yeah, they have one prince. Prince is beautiful, smart prince, and she can play for the Munabo. and after that's actually before is not famous women, but after they married with the king and they come to the palace, and after they use their knowledge about music knowledge and with the other musician work in the emperor, and then Mukam, that is the creative Mukam. Actually, this is the type of culture or music is the not only in Xinjiang, is in a lot of Muslim country have, but they creative in China before, and also that is the UNESCO culture civilization. This guy is work for the government. It's really sad, right? Really sad, huh? They pay a lot of money, huh? To giving the money for people or work for the government to learn or keeping the culture for this generation, also for next generation. Very beautiful voice. The first part. That means the general, mainly of musician pass, the pass one. Is government pay huge money, a lot of money for keeping this musician team. That is the genocide. This is the genocide. The government, CCP government, Chinese CCP government pay a lot of money to for those people keeping their culture. That's really bad. That's really bad. That is the anti-China media system don't want to see. This is genocide. Cultural genocide should be is not happen. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. China is so wide with many different type of majority. I'm so proud. That's the second part. Second page, not a page, as the is the kind of the way to about the dancing. Start dancing. The dancing is coming. That's so nice. I guess that is the king with empress. Sorry. I mean the emperor with the empress. Wow, so beautiful. This one is for party. Saman is the kind of religion is from Mongolia. So this why the Mongolia and in the Xinjiang, and also the Uyghur in the Xinjiang, and the Kazakhstan majority in the Xinjiang is many different culture. They mix the two get together. This is making the culture is so colorful and beautiful. That's the famous musician team. Is from CCP to pay the money. CCP paid the money for this. This is evidence. This is a culture evidence. Culture genocide evidence. Yes, this is the evidence about genocide. Chinese CCP government is to pay huge money, let the people keeping their culture. This is genocide evidence to show the people again how bad for CCP doing such things in Xinjiang. They spend a lot of money helping people keeping culture, and I will be show more. And then you can understand And this government, CCP government, is why they're doing this, because they want the people remember their history. They want the people remember their culture. That's the evidence for genocide. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.